The wheels of a car are of diameter 80 centimeter each. So I just drew one wheel here, right? They're given the diameter, we can find the radius. How many complete revolutions does each wheel make in 10 minutes when a car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour? Complete revolution, right? So remember, this car is going to be traveling for 10 minutes. So how many complete revolution does it make? So the car will be spinning, right? Maybe 1000 revolution, maybe 2000, maybe 3000. Let us try to find it out. Clear? All right, so now once we're done with that, the first thing we have to know is distance covered in one revolution, right? How do you find that? If I cut the wheel here and then I lay it down, right, would it look something like this? It will look, which means if I know the boundary or the circumference of the wheel, right, I'll get the length, this distance traveled in one revolution. Clear? So that's how we'll find. So distance covered in one revolution, circumference or the boundary or the perimeter of the wheel. So what is the formula of circumference of a circle? Twice pi r, right? For now, keep the pi to be pi, right? Then 240 is 80 pi. That means it can travel 80 pi centimeter in one complete revolution when it spins once. All right, now let's convert the speed also in terms of centimeter per minute so that they will have the same value. All right, so if I convert this kilometer in terms of meter, it will be 1000. Now meter is left, right? If I converted meter into centimeter, it will be 100. I'm converting this hour in terms of minute, that's why divided by 60, then 0 0 6 1s are 6 11s are, and that is how in terms of centimeter per minute is how much? 1 tens 100,000 10,000 leg. Okay, so it can travel, the speed is 1 leg 10,000 centimeter per minute. Okay, so we know that what from the question is going to be traveling for how many minutes? 10 minutes. So let us find it out. Okay, so distance traveled by car in 10 minutes. I got it in per minute is how much? 1 leg 10,000, right? Centimeter per minute. Now for 10 minutes I just have to multiply, so this much it can travel, the distance travel in 10 minutes is this much. Okay, all right, now let us try to find the number of revolutions. Since we don't know, I'm saying let b be the total number of revolution. And remember this formula, okay? Number of revolutions into distance covered in one revolution will give me the total distance covered in 10 minutes. All right, so number of revolution is b, distance covered in one revolution. At the beginning we got it to be 80 pi, right? And then distance covered in 10 minutes is this much. Again in the previous page we got it here. All right, so I'm just putting down the values now. Now this pi, write it down, 22 by 7. Now what we do, cross multiplication. This 7 is in the denominator, will go up. This 80 and 22 will go down in the denominator, right? Then now having here 1 2 3 4 5 into 7 divided by 80 into 22. So I can divide 0 0, 11 2s are, and then 11 1s are, right? Then 1 2 3 4, and once again 2 1s are, 2 5s are 10, and I'll have here 3 zeros. Then 7 5s are, I'll get 35,000, and then 8 is left here, right? And when you divide these two, we'll get the number of revolution it makes is 4,375 times. The wheel